I'm delighted that you chose to view the video. Pay attention before jumping to conclusions. Now let's dive into a topic that has been making waves online and leaving many people bewildered. This morning we will talk about the controversy surrounding Sarah's bikini images. Watch this video to find out what the fuss is really about and why some are questioning whether these photos are appropriate for adults. So relax for a moment, and then let's get started. Throughout her life, Sarah has been in the spotlight, whether it be in her professional or personal endeavors. Her unwavering self-assurance and lack of inhibition make her an inspiration to many because these qualities are sorely lacking in today's culture. Despite the widespread praise for her courage and self-assurance, several of her bikini images have received significant backlash. This holds great significance for me. These photos have ignited debates on her beauty and whether or not they should be made public. For the record, these bikini shots aren't your typical beach fare. In terms of what people believe should be shared online, Sarah's pictures cover more ground than just bikinis. They aren't just inappropriate, many feel they're too much for grown-ups to manage. Maybe you're wondering, what's the big deal? It's just a bikini. But that's when things start to become tricky. They are sparking conversations about privacy, dignity, and the line between acceptable expression and societal norms. What, however, is it about these pictures that can cause a tempest of emotions? To begin, Sarah has always been cherished by those who admire her for her courageous and daring personality. She has never been one to cover up her body, and many of her posts just show her embracing her beauty and confidence. The bikini photos, though, are just obscene. The positions, the clothing, and the photographic style are making many wonder if she's crossing the line. Opinions on many social media platforms have differed. Sarah has the unwavering support of those who think she is just being authentic and accepting of her body. Their core argument is that internet posts do not give anybody the right to pass judgment on another person, especially women. They find it powerful and empowering, especially in a culture that is often telling women to be reserved or modest. The pictures that Sarah captured capture the essence of freedom and uniqueness for them. Conversely, a growing chorus of reviewers is of the opinion that these films go too far. Some believe there is a fine line between being confident and being overly exposed, especially on internet platforms that could reach a big audience, especially younger viewers. What matters is what is considered appropriate for public consumption, not body positivity or self-confidence. Some others think Sarah's pictures are extreme, and they should all be careful about what they post online. So the big question is, are Sarah's bikini pictures actually inappropriate for grown-ups? I must admit, that is an extremely difficult question to answer. Yes, they are eye-catching and dramatic, but they also limit one's ability to express oneself creatively. After all, she has the right to share her private photographs with whoever she pleases. Now is when things really begin to become dicey. Nowadays, with everything being so easily accessible through social media, it's easy to forget that people have different ideas about what's appropriate. Some argue that the daily spread of unsettling images and words shows how the internet has facilitated more tolerance and acceptance in society. Social media is a veritable photo buffet of individuals doing just about anything these days, from selfies to fitness-related images. We don't know where to draw the line, even though it's great that everybody may post and share anything. When is it too much? Should we be concerned about adult content in a society where kids and teens can use these platforms? Some may find Sarah's bikini images over the top, while others may insist that it's all about personal freedom. When you're lucky, flaunt it. It's totally fine to post suggestive photographs, according to some of her most devoted fans. When individuals are allowed to wear these bikinis in public, why shouldn't they be able to share these images to the internet? They seem identical to the ones you may find in a swimming pool or beach. Nevertheless, the tale does not conclude here. These casual bikini images are anything but. Sarah has given them an artistic twist with her use of lighting, composition, and even clothinglessness. Their goal is to make people angry. Some see the graphic style of these photos as more than just an outlet for her creativity. They are an integral aspect of her identity and what makes her stand out. Making oneself feel good is taking a backseat to getting noticed, which isn't always a positive thing. Now is the time to take a step back and examine the bigger picture. The fact that Sarah's bikini images have become part of a larger conversation around body image and online personas exemplifies the type of content that may transcend boundaries on social media. Internet protocol and personal space are major issues brought up by these pictures. Is it implied that we should post anything just because we can? However, should we consider the impact these images may have on other people's emotions, particularly if they are already suffering from pain or distress? And you can see that there is a lot of room for interpretational confusion. There isn't a one-size-fits-all answer here. Some will be proud of Sarah's bravery and stand by her, while others will criticize her choices. One benefit and drawback of social media is the fact that anyone may share their opinion and it will be seen by everyone. Then, what do you think? Is Sarah overstepping her bounds by posting bikini images online, or is she just being herself? Here in the comments, tell us Additionally, you must watch this video in its entirety to learn about the updates. Rest assured, there is still much more to uncover. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thank you for tuning in. The next one will be with you soon.